In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the Adobe Mobile Packager step by step, and we'll create a self-signed package. But first, here are some quick tips for fast and easy packaging. First, create a packaging folder and place your main SWF inside. Make sure the name of your main SWF is something you'll be happy with as an application name. And remember, application names need to be less than 12 characters long. No spaces, no special characters. Then put any supporting files like XML, FLV, or audio assets into this packaging folder. And last but not least, include any application icons you have. Now let's bring up the Packager and create our first packages. Here we are on the Welcome screen inside the new Adobe Mobile Packager, and to get started, I'll just click Create New Package. This brings up the main window. You'll notice the first thing we have here is a choice of platform, and the box right below changes accordingly. The rest of this form stays the same, so by packaging for Symbian Series 60, I can show you how to package for both platforms at once, really. Now, the package type, we'll leave that self-signed for now. That's a quick one for testing purposes. Later, in another tutorial, we'll create a package for Symbian signing. Now, coming down here, I should mention that we're packaging for Flashlight Player version 3.1. So if your application connects to the network, you'll want to make sure you've employed the security model for 3.1. Now, the next thing I need to do is select a main SWF. And here I am inside my project folder. I'll show you how it's organized. Here's the project called Twiddle. That's a Twitter application by Flash Widgets, and I'm working on the UI for them. Now I'm making a Symbian package, so we'll go into that folder, and saving for the screen resolution 240 by 320. Inside here I've got a couple more folders I'll use in just a minute, but for now I've drilled down to the main SWF. That's the one right there, twiddle.swif. We'll load the Packager with that one. Now it's looking for an application icon. I'll browse to where I think I have one. Whoops! There's no application icon in there. Well, that's all right. We'll cancel that and let the Packager supply one for us. Now for the output folder, let me target one of those I was about to show you. I want to make sure that this goes into the self-signed folder so that I can tell it apart later on from any packages that I've embedded UIDs into or submitted for Symbian signing. Just clicking on the folder and saying OK is enough here. And now we've got a default application name. This has filled based on the main SWF name, and it's okay, so I can leave it alone. The application version's fine too, though I can increment the build number or version number if I want to. Under Author, I recommend that you write your business name or the name that's on your developer certificate, because when you come through here later, that will be handy when you're preparing packages for Symbian signing. The install language is English, so I don't need to do anything there. And for the description, I'll just write 1 to 2 lines of text. I'll say a Twitter client for S60 devices. Now we're ready to click Create Package. Now it's complaining that it does not see an icon, but it will supply a default one, and that's fine. Now it will take just a moment to build this package. Now it's done. I'll click OK, and there it is. It's the file down here that ends in .sys. That's an installer file, and I can now Bluetooth it over to a device, install it, and check out the new UI I'm working on. That's all there is to it. Now it's your turn to start building some self-signed testing packages.